I was getting water. Thank you for the super chat, Taylor. Ugh. I just sat down. Give me a second. Hello? Hello? Have a nice stream. Thank you. What be happening? Nothing yet. We'll see about later. Okay, what were we doing? Sparkling water? No. Plain water. Fuck. You can tell that I've been playing Bloodlines too because I keep pressing escape to access like the map in the journal. Like, fuck, I'm devolving. Okay, we're doing side quests. We're gonna try to do everything before I do the main quest. It's how I do things. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I'm gonna keep picking up quests. So this is gonna be a never-ending thing, but I want to do as much as I can. It's just fair. Where is this? Because I can teleport. Not teleport. Bye-bye, Serenium. Hazard. Okay. This is the one I'm doing, correct? Yeah. And because we have... I'm not even going through the detox. I don't know why I almost call you Omega. That's not the, that's not the right one. I don't know why. It's not even a detox. It's I am replaying it to get footage for my review, and I'm doing like a different, like try to get a different engine, stuff like that. And that game just fucking ruins you. I don't know, dude. What are you doing this to yourself? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I know. It doesn't sound like a compliment, but it ain't that bad. It could be so much worse. Is it a compliment? It could be worse. Hello, hello. Yes, we are tormenting ourselves again. It is Omega Ares. There you fucking go. I'm seeing it as OMG. Like, what is... Omega is also cool. Okay. So we want to do the... A sneaky deaky. This doesn't bode well. Oh, it's because of the... It has a quick save. Mm. Omega ears. I got the Ares part. It was the Omega. Like, you assume, right? And a lot of you just like get like a lot of nicknames that are very hard to pronounce.
Unusual levels of Zeranium detected ahead. Caution is advised.
Okay. Isn't that bad? No, this game isn't that bad so far. I could lie to you. But so far, so okay. I know, like, who is she? She is actually enjoying herself playing one of these? Yeah. It's the same as the first one, you know? It's nothing terribly, like, original. It's your birthday! Do you want me to sing you happy birthday? I can do that. I can do it in Spanish. I bet that's never happened to you before. Happy birthday. How many are we getting? How many years? We say, ¿cuántos cumples? You know? But I don't know how you say that. Like, how many... How old are you? It's not Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yeah, it's not Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's not Bloodlines 2. It's not Veilguard. You know what I mean? It's, and I said, and a lot of people agree with me, it's a game that you play while you wait for something better to come out, basically. Like, you know, it runs, it loads, The combat is okay, like it's actually good. But it feels like a DLC in a way. It doesn't feel nearly like improved enough to be like its own thing. Like I would have believed it if they told me that they were working on the Outer Worlds 1 and this one simultaneously. It is very average, yeah. I'm not mocking you. Why would I be mocking you? I ain't. Oh, there's a thing over here. Okay, there's a thing behind me.
Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
Guns locked and loaded. Just give us
Mother! There was 2 of them!
Emergency protocol syringes prime.
Come back! No, we're Hispanics. Latinos are from Latin America. Kill it. Kill it. Uh-oh. Dude, behind you? Oh, more behind you still. The Rakutans don't play fucking games. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. They don't play games. But no, our language is, it comes from Latin. So I see a lot of people using that as an excuse of, well, it's a Latin-based language. That's not what it means, though. It means from Latin America, which I'm not. Okay. I am hurted. Not gonna lie. I am in pain. I have it? Oh, I picked it up, right?
a protectorate vestige.
I did. I
Guessing
picked
the
La
cops
Sombra
did
for my first one, and I picked
Time to start
Toreador.
poking around.
Like, I wanted to
We'll
pick
need
the
all their
two
armor
clans that
libraries
were
to get in.
originally behind a paywall to see why they were behind a paywall. Oh, I have to have... Oh. Is this better? Yeah. Bypass shunt. I think it's for the door up here, isn't it? I think the Outer Worlds failed to retain an audience from the first game. Yes. Yeah, we need a Mac pick. It 100% did. It's a very average game in every single aspect. It doesn't shine particularly like in anything. So that makes it fun when you're playing it, but the moment that you like put it down and you pick something else, you forget about it. And that's the Outer Worlds, unfortunately. If it was more unique, like this is just trying to ride on the coattails of Fallout, obviously. So they're trying to do their own thing, but they cannot be really specific with it. So it just kind of ends up being very generic, even in their attempt to not be generic. Like they're trying to be unique with the whole, like, you know, corporations bad angle, and it didn't really pan out. I love the first one and was so excited for the second one until I watched the companions trailer. Aggressively average. I mean, I only got one companion so far. He's reading pretty well, which, you know, shouldn't be a surprise. Like, shouldn't be something like I have to praise. He's fine. They could be more unique. I'll tell you that much. They could be better. I talked briefly about my stance on romance in RPGs, which I enjoy as a part of the role-playing experience. I like having the option of romance in my companions. I think that's kind of what sets them apart from other NPCs, is the option of you to be able to know more about them or have a completely different, journey with them depending on whether you romance them or not. And Obsidian doesn't do that for some reason. They used to do that with Fallout. Not full-on romances, but, some semblance of it, and they completely removed them because they said that they want the player to focus on this story, which we can do even if there's romance in the game, Aggressively average, yes. I've been watching for a while. Holy crap, this game is boring. I don't know if the aesthetics, but it makes it look so bland. It is a very bland game. Yes. It is just a game. Like, it works in every aspect of a game, but it doesn't work to make it a interesting game. Again, I've told you that if you have Game Pass, play it through Game Pass. If you have to buy it, don't buy it. It's not premium enough in the story. No, it doesn't commit to anything. It's trying to please as big of an audience as it can, and it's trying to fill in that void that has been there with the action RPG genre, which is not really action RPGs. So it's trying to do, to fill that gap. But then something else is gonna come out, like The Expanse or Exodus, and no one is gonna remember this game existed. How much do you rate Dragon Age Origins? I am 100%, even 1000% biased. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm trying to run, but I guess you cannot run back cars. Okay. I'm very biased. I love Dragon Age Origins. It was my first ever RPG. So for me, it's 1,000 out of 10. Oh, God. Can you get up? It's an RPG, or it is an RPG. Kaput, it is 100% an RPG. It's an okay RPG. Like, I'm sorry that I cannot give you, like, 100%, like, oh, play this, don't play. I cannot. This is not one of those games where I can tell you, like I did with Bloodlines 2, don't fucking play this shit. It's bad. Don't waste your time. But it's not so good that I can recommend you to play it either. I think it's a case-by-case thing with this one. Again, if you play the first one, play this. You'll have a good time. Don't pay $70 for it though. That would piss me off. I mean, why not have a hot girl on the cover? If you had that, at least it would sell enough copies. That doesn't. It's not what sells games. I don't think that's how you sell. The Expanse is amazing. Books and series are so worth it. That's what I'm talking about with games like Exodus and The Expanse. Those games at least had some work behind the scenes prior to release.
I'd heard tale of those war-bred monstrosities, but
to back it up, you know what I mean?
We must pull back.
But this
Return
just
with no less than
came
a
out,
support
and there was
battery.
nothing
Wardens do
interesting,
not
like no
retreat,
lore
nor
or
take
anything
any
interesting with
ignoble
it. So.
action. I shall excuse your cowardice by way of shock. Whether we are destined to succeed or die, we shall do
Yeah,
what
it's
is
the same
required of
game.
us. We
It's the
will
same game
not
with different
falter.
characters and companions,
Marchand,
basically.
make a duplicate of our
There's
field recording.
barely a difference
event we
between
don't survive.
this and the first one. Like. So in that case, it's a very faithful sequel, if you think about it that way. But it's too much of a faithful sequel, in my opinion. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to remind me, but yes, it's gonna be N7 Day in a couple days, yeah? 2 days?
Engaging hostile life forms. Emergency protocols ready.
How many? You found me. Hello, hello. What I see the writing seems done by college kid who doesn't know how to write real characters. I haven't seen much of the writing yet. I think this is a type of game that hides in the parody genre. Like, where if you complain about the writing being kind of shallow and being very childish or being like too millennial into, you know, too much, like relying too much on humor and stuff like that, people would say, well, that's the point. So it's one of those games where criticism is gonna kind of like be like shrugged off instead of like taken in stride. Okay, so I'm assuming there's gonna be a... Where did we go? Or not? Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like if I say, well, this character is a fucking idiot. This is not funny. Huh. What the? Okay. I jumped in and she decided to, you know, Katy Perry decided to jump very, very, very high. What do you think Commander Shepard and V worked as a voice protagonist but other rocks failed? That's the thing, okay? With Mass Effect worked because it was, first of all, the first of its kind. Like, Mass Effect literally gave birth to the system that BioWare would continue to use for no reason in their RPGs. Prior to Mass Effect, BioWare RPGs were just RPGs, classic RPGs, not voice protagonists, no dialogue wheel, no like specific personalities like angry, benevolent, yada yada yada. Then after Mass Effect, I guess it was also to like cut off what is it called? Like money of the project. Dragon Age 2 adopted that style, and that kind of became a standard for BioWare and for a lot of the industry as well. It worked for Mass Effect because it was designed for Mass Effect. Mass Effect was never, in my opinion, advertised as this like groundbreaker, like breaking RPG. Like, it wasn't something that you were gonna like go crazy about in the role-playing aspect of it. You were always going to be Commander Shepard. And the thing is, they made Commander Shepard such an interesting character that you didn't mind that you didn't have as many options as you could have in a classic RPG. And that's okay. But the thing is, not every protagonist is Commander Shepard. Are they? So that's the problem right there. Where is the fucking thing? So it's just a case of why? Why make every RPG Mass Effect? When Mass Effect itself, it's more action game than it is an actual... I'm so confused. An actual RPG, which is fine. But you know what I'm talking about? So that was the beginning of the end, just trying to make everything as popular as Mass Effect was. they lost the plot. And they proved that in subsequent, like, games and stuff like that. Okay, let's try not to jump very, very far. Parkour. Yes, it was just because it was popular. That was that. And the problem is the writing behind the other RPGs that adopted the Mass Effect system wasn't good enough to, like, make up for the lack of RPG elements. I love Hawk. I love Hawk. Hawk and Shepard. Shepard is the better protagonist, voice protagonist, 100%. It's just, you know, it didn't have to be that way. And they completely lost the plot with Inquisition and with Veilguard, Andromeda. It's not as easy as they thought to just, like, make a hit game. I guess I have to find 2 more. Two more keys of that, I think, maybe, perhaps. Yes, I mean, it was a case of Bioware copying themselves, which was interesting, to say the least. But yeah, it's just not... It wasn't good. Okay. Ooh. I'm not a fan of this, not gonna lie to you. I'm not a fan of the parkour. Hello, Sean. Oh my fucking god. I got one achievement scaring the shit out of me. A Dragon Age twist of making mages like maidens from the X-Men was interesting for a while, especially in Dragon Age 2. Yeah, I guess. I think for me, Dragon Age lost a lot of, like, weight in Dragon Age 2. They made it very political. Not modern day political, but just in-game political. When for me, it was always about, you know, like, all of them united against a bigger threat, but whatever. What do I know? The game is fine. The game is fine. It's a-okay, if you will. Okay, let's restore the lift. That'd be cool. So that should be working now. Probably, yes, they have. Oh, yeah. Oh, hi! Oh, hello! Oh, how? Great! Oh, we're all here. Get it? Get it? Niles.
Hit the broadside of a sprayer. I'm the one you need to
companions is just personal preference. Like one of the reasons I
Attention,
liked
hostiles.
Dragon
Completed
Age 2
attempts to
was
devour
because
the
the
commander are
companions.
strongly discouraged.
Like my least liked, I think, aside from Veilguard, which we don't count Veilguard. Hold on. We're Inquisition. Inquisition was the one where I liked the least amount of companions from. How many more? I hear another one.
Oh, that was some kind of universal test? Hope this means we passed.
You do feel like that. Okay, so the leader is here. Nice. Okay, let's go to the 7th. We haven't been to the 7th. Below we are sitting with Dragon Age 2 Remake Origins. My problem is, right? Current day EA and BioWare cannot remake Origins. They can't. And well, they can, but the thing is, they're gonna take everything that makes Origins and just remove it entirely. Like the amount of people that were complaining about the Brood Matters, Ogren, you know, just the darkest parts of Origins, which is what makes it Origins. It makes it Dragon Age. It's insane. Like, you know that they will just sand their teeth down. It would just not be good. I'm missing one fucking key for that chest, but whatever. Whatever. I always thought the Parrot Company was a bit gross, though I would get sick. I like Isabella. Isabella was fine. I like their dynamic in Dragon Age 2. More than anything. Ow.
This is one. I have suffered grievous wounds. At least one of my lungs meets the open air. LaRue fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but
So we got all of it.
if I had remained to aid her, the mission would be at its end. The mission which is now doomed regardless. I arrived here to find the controls non-functional.
So we are turning that off? I think.
Magnetically contained electric charges.
I don't fucking know.
Inserted it into a conduit, hoping it would spring to life, but the Fairfield power controls have deteriorated. I wish I could admit relief. That in my heart of hearts, I wished my love to live.
My canon shepherd is female shepherd.
Despite her traitorous.
I just like Jennifer Hale's delivery a lot.
I am sorry. But were you
Yes,
here,
Exodus
I
is
would use the
looking
last of my
like
strength
old BioWare, like
to
Mass
slay
Effect,
you.
original Mass Effect. I am
Our
concerned
feelings are
about
not
Exodus,
even a
though.
candle to the
But we will see.
incandescent love of the sovereign. No,
We don't.
My blood. For the Protectorate.
Yeah.
Signing off.
These controls have seen better days, many displays do not light properly, and the labels have all but eroded. With a set of schematics, one might still be able to adjust the electricity distribution controls that would allow a user to send a power surge to the Vox relays, potentially damaging its defenses. Yes. Referencing the schematics, you configure the control panel to send a power surge to the Vox relay. The controls begin to hum ominously. Is this a Reaper? Okay, I'm gonna get my shit from the chest. I don't remember where it is. I want to be honest with this game. Like, I like the aesthetic, but the writing and the characters looks awful. Yeah, there's something about the writing that it's more solid than other games I've played recently, but it doesn't get my attention, you know? It do not get my attention. no, they're just NPCs. It's a gamey game. It's a game that it's a game. It feels like a game. I don't know. There was a chest. Correct? And this one? It be. My darling Alex, if you're reading this, I have fallen in the curse of duty. Please do not mourn our destiny. Over the years, my cadre has borne a spotless record of mission success, a clear sign that we were plan ordained to arrive at this point. We fulfilled our role in society as we were ordered. There is no higher honor. My compatriots and I may be gone, but you and all of our beloved ones shall persist to uphold the Protectorate. Take pride that we gave our lives in service to the Sovereign and by extension all of Arcadia. Okay. Okay. Have you played Celeste? I have not. How do we... Let me out. How do you leave this cursed place? It ain't there. There. Oh, points, points. What should we do? I think medical is good. Survivalist. Damage. That's good. I do more damage the more. It said all the things were gonna be lost. Okay, apply. Your skills are erratic to say the least, but a jack of all trades is oftentimes better than a master of one. You can raise more skills faster, though it will be harder to ever maximize any particular one. The Earth Detector found a flaw in you. While leveling up, you can only add skill points into your lowest non-zero skill. Fuck this! I reject such flaw. I'm flawless. What the fuck? Remember when we pre-ordered games? If you guys pre-order games nowadays, don't. Don't. There's no point. Ah. Oh goodness. Can you wear this? Is that what I look like? Huh. Whatever. Journal. Return to officer car. Okay, we can do that. We can. Go there. I am glad for fast travel. Are we there yet? I don't know where there is, so, you know. Probably not. Probably not. Like, I cannot not do the side quest. Like, that's just kind of, like, illegal. Also, I do judge an RPG's story based on how good the side quests are. Which, in this, I feel like the gameplay aspect of it, it's pretty solid. I'm not sure about the story aspect. What did I say? Turning to the wireless? What is the wireless?
Hell. I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
And you don't let the bosses upstairs hear you say that.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I
You, shut up. No. Okay, I did a thing. I turned off stuff.
Check here in the northern regions of the island. Fewer reports from scouts. Heightened degree of danger. Maybe that's something to look forward to. Loose your words. I'm listening.
If you let me talk. I completed what you wanted me to do at the Skycutter Tower.
Good work. Sure, it'll aid your path into the Vox. Presuming you keep your nerve.
How's the war effort?
Let me spin you a yarn. One of my elite regiments ceased replying to hails several weeks ago.
What do I care?
Hardy bunch. Fought all across the system. Yesterday, the Protectorate launched the regiment commander's upper torso into one of our encampments, which makes 2 1/3 complete corpses of a 6-person unit. Mocking us. Calculating
Final Seattle
bastards,
Umber Hell,
the
you
Protectorate.
think? But I'm still
Will
playing
apply
that
their efficacy
in
if
the
it weren't
privacy of
taking
my,
so many of my best and
my home.
brightest. Once the fighting reignites
I want to see how
in
different
full,
it is if I do. I'm doing a
will
good
pay
run
dearly.
in Bloodlines 2. Okay. How's the war effort? I say. You say, fine, thanks. How's yours?
Ask a loaded question, get a loaded answer. You want diluted truths and empty charm? Milver Street's just around the corner. Pains me to admit such, but for all our losses, we've minimal gains to show. It's all these half measures. Milver Street saw things my way, Paradise Island would be ours by mess.
You keep mentioning Milver Street. What's your problem with him?
Man doesn't seem to understand there's an order to things. Convert your enemies after the war ends, not before. Try too early, you got saboteurs, spies, and the unruly.
Saboteurs.
It's a poor use of our resources, inefficient at best.
I mean, he was kind of trying to
Detrimental to
bring
our
back the
work at
Protectorate for some
And if there's
reason.
one thing I despise worse than our foes, it's the poor use of resources.
Okay. That's done. Let me talk to Milver Street or whatever the fuck his name is. Oh, Ines.
Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from.
You can play in third person, yes.
Do try to understand my perspective. You were so lethargic returning, I had you pre-marked as a casualty. Do you know how many forms I've had to fill out on your behalf?
Oh, thank you for the super chat.
I went into
Blah,
enemy
blah, blah.
territory
I'm
crawling
terrible.
with dangerous
You don't like
creatures
this?
for you alone to get some dusty report. And you
It's
got the
pretty-
audacity to complain about paperwork? If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Okay. Minister, let Ines fix her graft. Then you won't doubt her efficacy? Yeah? Ever again.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor?
Why is she so par? She got what, you know,
I
you asked her
suppose
to
the bids
get.
for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit.
That's not allowed. Yes! Now punch his hat off.
What? I have done nothing to deserve such barbaric treatment. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say, but Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you.
Oh,
Come
already?
find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern.
Not really.
Troopers abandoning their contracts, blackguards like you running rampant. What is becoming of this island?
Nothing.
I fear
I'm getting
I
things
never
done,
know.
mind you. Where is Ines? Oh, right there. She didn't go very far at
All
all.
done in there? Was hoping we could chat.
Sure. So she's a companion.
Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract
I
had
don't
me
find you.
caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up.
Oh.
You're going places.
Do I have to pay
I
for
wanna
your
go too.
thing?
If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier.
Right. How do I help
Don't
you
matter
do
what you
that?
set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable.
You don't know that. You don't know me.
And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's
So
choice.
that's your end goal right there. Okay. Nice sales pitch. Do your services come with a 5-year warranty deal too?
That'll be the addendum in my next business proposal. Assuming I can guarantee I'll live that
Yeah.
long once the
This
graft
is
fixed.
Unreal
I
Engine's
get it.
fault right here.
You're skeptical.
Or Lazy
If you
Devs.
got more
Either
questions,
or. You know what I
go on
mean?
and ask them. You'll not find me
Really
hiding
Lazy Devs.
anything in the fine print.
I just don't fuck with the uninspired character design. This is a companion right here. How is she any different than any other NPC? You know? Why in the way would you want to go back to Auntie's choice?
I can be on my own for a time, but I'd rather it not be
So
permanent.
why
Besides,
burn your bridges
where else
then?
can I turn from nothing to something?
Never trust a man with a top hat. Never trust a man. Period. Did you just leave because they refused to let you get treatment?
I did, but I can't expect someone else to foot the bill if there's no guaranteed treatment will work. So I'll take on the risk myself. A go-getter attitude's always rewarded. So, what do you think?
Sure. Yeah.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it.
That
Once
doesn't
I'm in
feel
top
like a
form,
good
you'll
offer.
be pleasantly surprised to
I
see
do
what
love
I'm
me some
capable
Jennifer
of.
Hale.
Just
I think she's
gotta
just a
find
fan
out how to
favorite,
get there
so
first. Doc
she's
Tinsley worked with Gramps
canon
for some
now.
time before she came to Fairfield.
M chef.
Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
I'll see
His
about that.
McCraw's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
The Robert. Head back to your ship, Val.
Acknowledged.
After you.
All the characters look like yes. It's just not good. Okay, so we'll see. Let's see. Let's do Niles first because he asked me first. Period. Oh, damn. Okay. No, just spending chat. Chats are evil. Yes, it is a companion. It's kind of sad. That's my main gripe with this. It's just uninspired. It's not good. How's it going? Pretty good? Pretty good. What about you? Me trying to make small talk. Okay, let's go back to the road and I guess that way? I think? Yeah. Okay, go on the left.
This stretch runs between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward Operating Base.
Okay, thank you for that I did not ask you.
Abandoned chapel.
You know?
Careful of friendly fire if you head...
Did not ask. Oh, you want to see armor?
Oh, great.
Shit. Very ugly armor. Not gonna lie.
7-2. Been a while since I had to dodge bullet spray.
Oh. I might need... I don't have enough of that. Let's go back to this. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky at least is good. It does look like No Man's Sky, doesn't it? It looks like every other game except what it's supposed to be. Kind of sad. assuming.
Must be at least a few usable parts in here. There. You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris?
What an interesting... Just a bits of scrap, nothing complete. Can I ask why?
Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our automechanicals, non-combat parts.
Oh.
Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure take their toll, don't they?
Right. What exactly are you trying to convert your mechs to do?
Let's just say to fill Westport's needs.
Hmm.
If you follow the road heading north, you can't miss it. Used to be a sight to behold, but the war hasn't been kind to it. To any of us.
What's it when I Google Other Worlds 2 companions, the first thing that pops up is an article from Polygon, sorry, Baldur's Gate 3, but the Other Worlds 2 handles companion relationships way better, but it doesn't let you romance them. Right. Yeah, better learn to tighten your belt. It's not gonna get any easier.
True enough. A few years ago, I couldn't have imagined us running short of
It is kind of worrying,
Now
yeah.
here I am,
It
digging
is.
through scrap for parts.
It's, yeah.
I digress. Was there anything else? Need to get back to my hunt, you understand?
It doesn't keep me focused, which is kind of a thing that an RPG has to do. It doesn't, like, keep me in its grasp. It kind of feels, eh.
Unless I missed my guess, this looks like it was transporting damaged and malfunctioning automechs from the Vox station to the Automech Repair Center to the south of here. The center is... Say, you don't work for Antes, do you?
No.
This is beginning to feel more than a little like you're digging for intelligence.
Better than Vampire the Masquerade 2? Yes. It's not a bad game. Don't get me wrong. Again, it's not a bad game. It's not great. It's barely good, but it's not a bad game. It's a game of all time.
Fair enough. As I was saying, the Automech Repair Center is south of here. Regrettably, subjects of Westport no longer have access to the repair center, hence my need to scavenge.
This game has all the elements that made me not finish Skyrim. I just abandoned them. Yeah. I don't know.
Yes and no. The bomb certainly took a
There hasn't
fierce
been
toll,
anything
but I
like
suspect
story-wise
these were all in
so
various
far that
states of
has
disrepair even
kept
before
me
Andy's offensive,
intrigued.
which has made sorting out where to begin my efforts here rather difficult.
I feel like especially in the
There should be a
introduction,
manifest somewhere,
like
but it's nowhere to be
stage,
found. Nor are
all the quests or
troopers who should have been
partially most of the
escorting
quests
this.
should be more
Or their
focused on
bodies.
the story of like, oh, what's going on? Like everything should tie back to the main story somehow. And this is just kind of like all over the place. So you kind of forget what you're doing here to begin with.
These were stalwart defenders of the Protectorate we're
Have you ever
talking
played
about
Fable?
here.
Yes, I fucking
Not the
have.
spineless
Love me
stumblewits
some
that comprise
Fable.
the forces of Anti's choice? No. Some other unfortunate fate has befallen them.
Oh.
Could have been any manner of terror brought upon
Goodness.
us by Antis.
Okay, been a pleasure. Have to go.
Likewise. And please inform me if you happen upon any usable parts.
I will.
There must be at least a
Hi,
few
Jack.
here. It's more just like everything else.
Okay. I feel like it's because characters are too plasticky. Yeah, it just feels too generic for me. So. It doesn't feel like anything has its own flavor. It just borrows from everything else.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Ship's over. I have a life outside this place, you know.
A life
Dangerous enemies.
outside our lab? No. No. Audacious advances requires commitment. Absolute commitment! Commencing termination.
It's a dangerous enemy? Oh, that's Ines. Sorry, Ines. Was that me? Maybe they are dangerous. Oh, I can be revived. Okay.
How are you still upright over there?
Back in business.
Good business. I have another one. Hehe.
Let me in. Help me out.
How is that fucking guy? Dude, can you guys not? Okay, fuck this place. Fuck this place. Thank you for the call.
It's looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Can I Skyrim my way out of this? Eh? Do I not have?
Ready to waste. On your command.
Where are they? Oh. Dude.
Back in business. Commander, you're bleeding.
Motherfucker, if you guys did your jobs, I wouldn't be. Okay, that's a dead one. Dude, I'm busy, bro. Okay. We might be good. Yeah, that was the last of them. This better be fucking good, I'm telling you. Oh, there's more? Kill them? Where? Revive me, they say.
Liquidator.
Oh, there's fucking more? Bro. Fuck off! Oh, there's a boss.
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Get it. Get it. Who are you shooting? Oh. Nope, not what I wanted to do.
Three hole in the head. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Okay. There's more. I'm going there.
Somebody cover me or what? Murder sometimes.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. How do you get so close and not actually kill me?
Get me go-getting again.
You guys are very useful. Fucking... What am I shooting? I don't know. But I am.
Back in business.
There's a little fucking chicken wing in the back. Ugh. No, okay. My frames decided to leave. in this place. I don't know if you guys could see what I'm shooting at, but I couldn't. There's that. Okay, I don't care. I'm never gonna use them. I guess you could have done. I could have done this. You, I say, like that's relevant.
If they put half as much energy into cleaning as they had into attacking the odd passerby, this place would be pristine.
Who the hell are you?
Counted at least 6 horrendous death screams since you arrived. You must be affected as well.
Me? I'm affected? I'm good.
Could it be?
Oh goodness.
You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal gangs.
I have bloodlust.
Well, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Elmet Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor.
You want me as your new assistant? Employees here don't seem to survive that long.
Yes. Tragedy has
my
befallen
fucking frame's
a
left.
number of my subordinates. I will trust you not to make light of such hard.
He's an icon, okay?
Back to the exciting
Oh,
news
man,
about
right
this
here.
incredible new opportunity. You working for me.
But working...
As an aide-de-camp of sorts,
doing what?
on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment.
Because you got the cuties and this is why you cannot romance anyone. I mean, I wouldn't mind that, except they are flirting with me. That upsets me. Okay, how did you end up here?
Whole thing was ghastly.
That's not a
One of my
play.
assistants and I heard a loud noise. He left to investigate.
I said I was
while
gonna fix my sound alert and I
continued
haven't,
working on
so.
our experiment. When he failed to return, I peeked outside and saw the others run in, bloody, gibbering, hunting for targets. They'd clearly
Goes well with the
been
purple
exposed to
eyeliner.
some
True, goes well with his
form of
eyes,
experimental
I guess.
I
An
ran back
icon.
and locked myself in this test chamber to avoid contamination.
Okay. Visionary lab ladies gets to set its own agenda, right?
Well, you'd certainly think so, but management sets the goals. Our humble research team works to deliver.
Okay, tell me what you need done.
Well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes?
There's a lot in my
Suspect you come down into
treehouse.
Recoronium
I never got a
synthesis method,
treehouse.
Don't you think?
Do you guys have tree houses? How do you like the game? It's okay. Seems like the easiest way based on the essentials. I assume you have around the lab.
Just so. You seem no stranger.
I thought
to
you
this
said
kind
I
of
peed
work,
outside.
eh?
At this point, would that be
Tremendous.
surprising?
Well,
You don't even have a tree. Yeah, I don't even have a
roll up
tree
our
that I can
sleeves and
build a
determine
tree
what's
house
needed.
on top.
Any questions?
Okay, what? I'd like to know more about your program.
My favorite topic. By all means,
Hey, what the
fire
fuck are
away.
you doing here? What are you doing?
Our lab's focus is the utilization of local flora and fauna.
I don't have the
development
trees for
of
you no more, but
commercial
you had
products
them.
And proprietary methods. Anything else before we set to it?
So this laboratory is some kind of repurposed silo?
Yes, the Protectorate formerly utilized it for seed storage or something equally prosaic. Nothing as provocative as
Yeah, for, you
groundbreaking
know,
research.
storing food.
But as much
That's
as
so
I'd love
stupid.
to natter on, we probably ought to get matters underway.
Right. What do I need to do? Yes, less natter and more antidote.
We'll need two things. Fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them.
Right.
After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order with your skill.
I'm very skilled at picking up things. Right, the old samples are not good enough?
Fresh spores will be key in the formulation of an antidote, as will the particulars and analysis from the expedition. Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest of here, ingeniously referred to as the Red Spire.
Very
The
ingenious.
research team's findings are on
You're
a
talking too
terminal in
much.
another building on these same grounds.
Spicy
A
chicken with
satellite lab
rice?
to this
I
one,
am
if you
jealous. Okay, I'll be up then.
Once
Stay
we
here.
have an
Don't go
antidote
anywhere.
firmly in hand, we can save my remaining colleagues.
Safe?
So best not murder them all in the meantime.
About that. Omid, Thinis. They attacked me first. So... They attacked me first. I had to kill them all! What was I supposed to do? It's not like I knew there was gonna be a quest in it. Should I get rid of the evidence? I didn't know! What was I supposed to know? Yeah. I mean, he's gonna be fine. Can you holster your weapon? What would that be? H? Can we even... look up, look down. Reload holster. Yes, you have to hold R. I, your humble product envisioner, want to thank every single one of you. I'm not gonna read this. Some notes. This is nice. This is better with chicken and rice. True. Okay, we got that. Let's get the samples, I guess. No, there's anyone for him to save now, but you know.
Looks like a fight.
Why? On your business. No, they don't seem to react differently if you have your gun out. Mainly because I've been having my gun out the entire time and they didn't care. It seems like Ines is supposed to be, you know, strong and shit. Okay. Can I change her stuff, or can I not pick what weapons they have? What is this? Oh, is it a radio? Oh. I'm okay with this. Okay, maybe I'm okay with it, but you know. Maybe like this. Is that better? Wireless. There you go. Good? Maybe the music is copyrighted? I hope not. But we'll see. I'll let you know.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additive. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough.
I keep pressing.
For the Audacious Advances field team.
Wrong.
Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay, we need to run now!
Time to earn my commission.
To our ideal society.
Okay. So I'm assuming it's gonna be a big bad Raptidan at the top of this. Like that. Like that. Like that. Come back. Get it? Get it? Beautiful. What was I doing? Ah, I need one of them. Okay, do I open that or no? The music is nice.
Foraging time's over.
Okay, let's go. Is it gonna be really upsetting Spaghetti that I killed every single coworker he ever had, or you guys think he's gonna be understanding, Omid? Yeah. Maybe a little bit more. Let me hear them go who, he, who, and stuff. Yeah, it's looking very clay motion. Is that what it's called? At least now the music is keeping me entertained. The music is pretty good, like overall. So there's that at least. I mean, I think he already got the promotion. The problem is now he doesn't have anyone around him to, you know, to order around. Because I killed them all. Why does it reminds me of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, like the music. Dude, I did it.
My most favorite, least homicidal.
I'm pretty homicidal.
How's all our field work progressing?
I have it. I have what you asked me to.
Absolutely gorgeous. Look at you. And to think I just forcibly coerced the first gormless dunderhead who walked by and found you. Lucky me. Now, first things first. Place the data cartridge in the drawer for me.
You're not gonna kill me,
in the
are you?
slot below my intercom.
Right?
Allow me to give this a cursory
Zoom out.
eyeball
Kill me.
and...
Well, try.
Perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the lab.
Great.
We'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail.
Right.
Wholesome programming played at a reasonable volume. You're listening to Protectorate-sanctioned wireless.
Guess you're not overly surprised about the effects of this chemical agent.
Well, it's a textbook example of the medulla oblongata wagging the cerebellum.
Yeah, this voice actor is most likely in Oblivion
There's a plethora of ways to stimulate
in
the
Avowed
reptile
and stuff
brain
like that.
into such a
So,
flurry.
yeah.
None of the previous methods were anywhere close to being this commercially viable. But where there's a will, there's a way to make a profit.
Right.
Honestly, this whole process is 1 part scientific testing, 2 parts improvisation, and
Testing
a dash of pure,
what?
undiluted panache. Exactly what we do best.
Right.
It's only a matter of time.
Okay, how much trouble do you think you'll be in over this outbreak?
This might work out yet.
I mean, I killed every single person that was affected by the outbreak. So that means that there's no
Just imagine the ad
witnesses.
slogans. Air. Now with extra fractiousnness.
Oh, we're
Though,
paying for air now?
I suppose it only works on other Anti's Choice employees,
Keep
not
going.
our preservative-free rivals. Ah, there. I have determined the ideal counter-agent.
Oh,
Here
nice.
you are. Place it and the spore samples into that synthesizer.
God.
Enable the device.
To
and
do
it will
everything
get
around
the
here.
Antidote momentarily. Return with it directly as soon as it does, if you please.
What did he say? Oh, there you go. This formula is well worn and has been routinely used to combine various chemical substances. Great! Wait. No, no. There you go. Yeah. I'm doing the antidote, but better. I'm trusting that she knows what she's doing, Katy Berry. Dude, I did your thing, but better. You better credit me. You have a dog?
I cannot wait to put this entire... I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
Yes, in fact, I made a few enhancements to your rather pedestrian instructions.
Really? Well, who knew I was working with such a professional?
All right.
Now place the antidote into the slot. Once I insert it into the air filter, well, genius like you can figure it out.
It's gonna kill me.
When backup arrives and releases me, I'll run a tally of all here who survived.
None?
Not to boast, but I
No.
this wildly dangerous experimental agent was quite effective.
You not getting killed by a...
We'll see it's put to good use.
If
I may even get a promotion.
the survivors, it's what you need for you to not get killed. I have bad news for you.
Not budging? Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a merit bonus for your superlative performance.
Very superlative. Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful. Knew you seemed a bankably reliable sort. All right. I am activating the air filtration system.
Nothing's gonna happen because
It'll
everyone that
only take a
it's
few moments for the
affected
antidote
it's
to
dead.
Everyone's still alive.
Which technically-
Should be right as rain shortly.
You're not.
Marvelous.
Still
You'll
alive.
find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your actions.
Yeah.
Oh, and before I forget,
Yes.
I, Ahmed Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from
Oh, thank
impressive
you.
service to Auntie's Choice. Be seeing you.
Seeing you too. Oh. I'll be taking all that.
Next, a small sampling of Protectorate Abundance.
Got a spark bug in your bonnet? Don't think. Drink. Tribute liqueur
Inventory.
blankets the mind with soothing numbness you'll feel from
This is all good and shit, but I don't have the
only
fucking
marginally impairs motor skills.
stuff
Delegate
for it.
operation of heavy machinery to Automex.
Where's my lady?
Such perfect products, the envy of our rivals. But let's not gloat. Our station offers only the best in music for Protectorate subjects. It's
Girl?
your due.
Come to, but I'm not ready.
No, you're good.
Others.
I bet it's really useful. You know? I bet it would have been really useful for these people. Oh well. What can you do? There's no... Oh, it's because it's called wireless free. So there's no wireless. Okay. Well, we're doing this one. Correct. Before I got very distracted. Ooh! I feel like I'm in Soviet Russia. Which is kind of the point, isn't it? Hey, mind you, not nearly as good as a Fallout radio, but what can you do? Yeah, they gas kill those people. Exactly. Like, wow. It happens, you know? To the best of us. What can you do? Very unfortunate. Oh, look at that. What sport? Okay, let's do it our right.
Look alive, Commander.
What happened here?
Give the water and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Yeah, do it.
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Two lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Okay. Also, I have a feeling, right? I have a feeling that people here are not alive. Goodness. Okay, guys, you have one job. You have one job. One job. One.
Guns cocked and loaded.
Okay, we're not doing that.
Entertainment delivered with acceptably reassuring perfection. This is Wireless.
Dear neighbors, gather round the wireless.
Oh, hi.
Commanding, yet comforting vocal timbre.
Okay.
Marie Thoreau.
You're good with that. I'm BC.
Now you are more than just our beloved sovereign's dear friend.
I'm BC.
You are his right hand.
Point his right hand.
Are we getting shot at? What are you guys doing?
I enforce his benevolence.
And you enforce it so faithfully. I'm sure.
Are you shooting something outside?
When I say thank
Through
you
the-
for your service.
Okay.
It must be such a burden.
Not at all. I have help from the Sentinels, of course. All subjects rest easy knowing these agents walk hidden among us, forever vigilant for despoilers of our perfect life.
Who found the body?
Bestowed them with the
Oh.
authority to serve and protect.
Three hole in the head. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Nice.
Kept you from overlong.
Okay.
Thank you for inspiring us, Console. Before we go, let me ask you a little bit of
I'm assuming those things
in your wonderful baritone.
are bad.
Broke into Saul. I will only be torturing the sovereign subjects.
Oh, and there he goes. The Beagle has just walked out
Yeah.
of the studio. But fret not, neighbors. You will hear the inspired voice on the wave. Now, on to our matters. Here's one you're absolutely sure to enjoy. A protectorate prescribed.
That's the way. Let's go this way. I'll be taking whatever you have. Well, a lot of people died. How sad.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff
Great
to be
idea.
taken around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the
We'll
sprint
kill
race.
these things.
Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hope the crabbles skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
So funny. This guy. Terribly funny. Even. Okay. I have to sell a bunch of shit. Anything around here? Ooh! Do I just pick them up? Yeah. Maybe open there with advanced decryption keys. Okay, I think I might have one of them. For when we go back to the ship, which I'm gonna forget. Yeah, I don't know, man. This game, it's okay, but it doesn't hit any spot. In fact, the wireless is kind of fucking annoying me. No. Better. Ooh, boy. Don't mind what I fucking do. All for me. I do love me some fucking looting, okay? Oh, what is this? Who lived here? Me? With all the snacks and shit? Oh. Okay, hidden ambitions. I don't care. Interesting. Amazing. Okay, let's do the mission objective right here.
This looks like the place.
Yeah, I bet.
Wow, I haven't felt this high strung since Horizon Point.
Are you not gonna comment about the swarm of crap things in here?
Niles.
Oh, you guys are just fine?
You look... well.
Hi.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows?
Who talks like that?
I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared?
They better not be a
You took
couple
quite the
because I'm gonna
perambulation.
riot.
I hope you didn't wear out your rotation.
If I'm
adapters.
forced to witness yet another fucking companion having a love life while I'm sitting right there, I'm gonna fucking lose it, okay? You're a doctor, you should know how important exercise is.
And who precisely are you? Another Earth director at
This
Cast
guy looks like one of my friends. He looks like Sockley. Just a friend of Niles, like you.
I hope not for your sake. Niles doesn't have the best history of looking after his friends.
Bring that boil down to a simmer, Zeb. This is my commander, one who was with me at Horizon Point.
So you're the one responsible for the severity of Niles'
Me?
injuries. You ordered him to remain behind on a fruitless recovery effort.
Eh? I mean, he still had to work in limbs.
Way to see the tank half full there, Commander.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
What do you care? Oh, they're gonna make them gay for each other, are they not? This is gonna be Parvati all over again. Just Matt Niles has better, cooler friends now.
Hang fire, Commander. Look,
He's
I'm
pissing
not
me off.
just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
What's with this? How could we would have left you floating in the dead of space for a decade?
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There
Why?
must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
Okay.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely...
Yeah, they keep trying to go the Dishonored route, but they don't actually commit to having a style. This is just a real engine style.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once.
Audra! Fuck!
Ooh, I'm having so much
It's all
fun.
coming apart.
Ooh, somebody's in
I
trouble.
knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence.
Why would you?
But obviously, something's gone wrong.
Yes.
Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help,
I did not. Why are you looking
Prove it.
at me? Why are
rescue
you
my
looking at
friends
me?
before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
Fine. I mean, if Niles is. Yeah.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally.
Which is?
I'm certain Niles remembers it.
Oh,
And
you're
do
not gonna
exercise
tell me?
discretion as well as caution.
I'm not.
The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you.
Guess
should you
what?
be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained
Yes,
to
we just shoot people
Yes,
until
but
they
the
stop
uniform
shooting.
doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
It wasn't a bullet. I have some questions.
I'll answer what I
guess.
can.
Okay, your standard mental refreshment?
Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind
It's
me.
funny, you get to
Please
deal with the
respect my
relationship
wish to avoid
baggage of your
reopening
crew,
closed
but always
wounds.
away. That's what I'm fucking saying. It's like, what's even the point? If it's not even an option, at least let me not do it. Like, give me an option that I can ignore. But you're not even giving me an option. I don't care then. I don't care about anything that you fucking say. Oh, this is the bathroom. My bad. Have I been there? Can I fast travel? Not really. I mean, I can go in, whatever. Nice walk. Nice walk, whatever. We have to save people because they're useless. I have to go that way, which probably means, yeah. Huh. Yeah, let's go here because I have to go back here, through here, and here. Damn. Fine. Couldn't you have put a fucking fast travel thing closer to there? I guess not. Whatever. Oh, my back. Let's get closer. Hello. God, it's so hot in Spain for no reason. It's like hotter than it was during summer, which is great. So I'm not having fun. Yeah. Left. And then straight when we can. Is it here? No. Actual road.
Careful, friend.
Shut up.
Reckon there might be a few loose raptors.
You don't fucking say. I think I've killed all of them in the area. Okay. Goodness. Okay, we're going this way now. Ah! Guys, do something, honestly. That worked. Oh boy. Thank you. I like my companions. Not these ones, but you know. For the most part, I enjoy having companions around. Okay. Ooh. Can I find like a trader here, or you guys are teasing me? Oh. This is interesting. Yeah. We are in the trenches, literally. Rather, no one protects their intelligence. I'm sorry, but they're not doing the computer nearly as good as they used to. So I'm not gonna reach it. You know? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. Have a good one. I hope no one shoots me. I'm going. Fair enough. Jesus! Is it necessary? Fuck off! Oh god. I need to go there though. Like I need to cross the bridge. I think I need to find like a main path. This is not it. Fucking Gary must be dead, bro. Now let's go through the main path. Because shit.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
This is Protectorate territory.
Oh, this
alright.
one's...
Ain't looking to instigate anything, Commander. But if these bastards make any threat on my person, no promises.
Ooh. I mean, the threat was already fucking done. Hi. Hello.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them.
I'm not sure. I think... Did I get awareness as my skills? I got observation, yes. So I think that might make them easier to spot. Hello.
You! My scouts saw you infiltrating our lands to the north. This is Protectorate soil, and Protectorate it shall remain.
Sure.
Contra, to arms! Let this trespasser know justice.
Oh. I guess. You guys wanna play like that? If you come over here, you're gonna fucking... Oh, I did that. She's useless.
For what you need to worry about. Ain't recharged. Combat.
I'm trying to. Where are you shooting? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Okay, thank you.
Back in business.
Make plain your intentions.
Back in my sight. Breaking for cover.
Do something.
Can't be too far, I bet.
No refuge.
Two bounty. Reloading once more.
They're all up here.
Sustain the system.
Continuing inspection.
Recommencing hostility.
Yet my team.
So am I literally doing what an entire army could not?
I must reload.
Trying to get up. Oh, hello. Oh.
Thorough, methodical search pattern.
Why?
Better take a gander. Invasive elements.
Okay. Ooh. This is useful. Okay. Sell. I have this. I need biomass canisters. Like this, I'm assuming. How do I eat? Okay. What about healing items? Shock grenade. Is this it? Like this? Yes. Indeed.
Medkit coming your way.
What do you mean medkit coming? You just randomly do that after I heal? Is this game of the year? No. Not even a little bit. I will like give you guys a shot at this. Shoot. What are we doing, Niles? Can you shoot without going to my line of sight? Is that possible or not?
Armed and ready.
Anyone else? Here.
Wait, you need a minute because you keep fucking.
Wiping the place out is one way to get moved. Probably my most.
Back in business. Appreciate you agreeing to help. But the
Not a good time, Ines. Not a good time,
Ready
Ines.
to do a
Not a good time.
We ought to head to Doc Tinsley's quickly if we can.
Not a good time.
Anyhow, was there something you needed, Commander?
No. Thank you. Jesus. Thank you. Messages. I'm just gonna do this, so if there's something for me to talk about with anyone later, I'll have it. Okay, so the bridge is lowered officially. Nice. Okay. Lovely. Let's switch my main to one of these. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I love when my comments are not useful, like, at all, and they actively get in the way. That's always good. And they're constantly dying and stuff. We love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. Thank you. New modification. Great. Huh. Okay. It does look like a hair dryer, doesn't it? I don't even know how this is gonna work, but we'll see. Okay, so we're kind of like in a more gloomy part of the map. Great.
Prisoner 34989-393A. There is no place for you in the paradigm.
You there!
You are hereby
State your
sentenced to
business.
death for the crime.
Got company.
I don't know about this. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Thank the stars.
It's lagging because it's in a Real Engine game. Hello?
Thank you for saving me.
I
wish I could return your kindness in some
You have money?
capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled. Though you're most welcome to my old Protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on
If
out.
I wear it, does that mean that
Part
I
of
can
my
blend
life
it?
is behind me for good, it seems.
Okay, what happened?
The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal subjects as traitors on a whim.
It's an acid gun,
without
yes.
even a mention of refreshment. He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does is in alignment with the paradigm. He's obviously ill and needs to be removed. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious. Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on?
Yeah. So what's your plan now?
I was to
Pretty
meet my
bored.
partner in a cave to the northwest of here.
Not gonna
We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been
I'm pretty
resolved.
bored.
I fled Montelli, but I'm still loyal. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way. Thank you again, stranger. I owe you my life.
It might also be streaming, like OBS. Because it runs fine on my end. So it might be bit rates and shit. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna use this. You know? Sure. Okay. Let's do this before we get
Figured
into
this ship
trouble.
would have departed by now.
You know
Oh, yeah.
Driving onward!
Nobody around.
What the fuck? Okay. That's not what I wanted to use, but whatever.
for help, but help?
That's always nice.
Things take time, Commander. Over here. Free hole in the head.
A formal audit of the ground.
Okay. The combiners are pretty fucking useless. Not gonna lie. Okay. I'm assuming they're in there. Yeah, it's looking that way. Is it just you?
Back again. You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
I'm again?
We're
Me
the
again?
Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hot box. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, You're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late.
What do you mean? Where are the others?
I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen here.
No.
The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
A space is crime? Yeah, it's given.
He executed March and Pharaoh outright.
Yeah.
Traitors.
I don't know. I don't know what it's trying to do.
Arrived to conduct a preliminary
but it's kind of meh.
interrogation.
It's losing me.
Tortured us for information. The others didn't
I
survive.
don't know if you can give your companies orders. You can give them orders of doing a special, like the ultimate on people, but aside from that. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering why you look like shit.
Yeah. No time to powder my nose between beatings.
Yeah.
Go figure. Quick though, before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's 0251.
I'm not memorizing that.
Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster.
Okay.
Kind of you to offer, but I'm not going anywhere.
Can I shoot you?
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, I'm not.
It's not that.
Volunteer me on
I need the
anything.
Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won.
I feel like they haven't done the sci-fi genre, like action RPG genre, like well since Mass Effect.
That might just be the most.
I am hoping
ruthless bait and
Exodus and
switch
the
I ever
Expanse
heard.
pick it back up because this
Your
is kind
friends
of
ought to be proud.
lame.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your
Boring.
head after losing
Isn't
a
it?
roller.
Okay. Yeah, it's usually best practice to blob ships you're not on board.
I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some
Hi, how you
frayed
doing?
wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
Okay. Good for you. And what do you think? Will it work?
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose then?
Not blowing yourself up for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue.
Okay, so you want to blow yourself up.
Please.
Stop yapping.
If you can help me sabotage the transport,
Okay.
then help me.
We can do
We don't
that.
have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like...
Didn't you
negligent
the Master RPG that is a
What do you think,
Starfield?
Commander?
No. I remember I didn't even play a Starfield. My fiance had it. And he streamed it to me on Discord. And I remember it was like the first 2 hours or something. He went in the main hub. And one of the NPCs that was talking to him, it started to float up and out of the screen. And he uninstalled it and got a
The others paid with their blood to protect.
got a refund
How can I be
immediately.
willing to do the same?
Yeah, this is what your enemies want. More pointless death. Yeah, this is exactly what someone still trapped in a Protectorate mindset would say.
All right. I'm going to trust you on this, if only because I don't feel my head screwed on quite right at the moment. I just hope you're not wrong. No point in remaining here then, is there?
It just works.
I'll need you to find a way to unlock the gate to this pen. If
I'll
you
do it
can't
carefully.
unlock it through nimble fingers, one of those freshly made corpses nearby should have a key.
Maybe I
card.
already picked it up because I'm, yep,
Talk about prepared.
yeah.
Quickly then, unlock the gate.
I like to, get out of here.
Well done. I can manage from here.
Bye.
Tell Zeb I'll rendezvous with him later. Once I've identified a safe place to meet. One last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult, but a sentinel killed, her transport destroyed. The Protectorate won't ignore such.
What do you care
outright
about the
injury.
Protectorate? I'll just kill them all.
Thank you again.
Why is she so fucking
Look after
upset
yourselves.
about
I
it?
know what Audra said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without bloodying the Protectorate's nose first.
That's what I'm saying. You have something in mind?
I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the transport, make it look like an accident. Wouldn't be hard. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we gonna have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate vessel in one go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long.
I don't care. Distraction? What was that?
Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit.
Nice.
Let's get back to Zeb. He still needs a cipher, and he'll want to hear about what happened with Audra.
We can totally do that. I guess. It's not it? I would love it if the thing that I have to... There you go. If this was more vibrant, so I can tell where I'm going, but whatever. Whatever. Who cares? I am better off playing Rogue Trader. I think this might be my last day playing the Outer Worlds 2, if you guys don't mind. I might finish my playthrough off stream, and I think I'm just gonna pick up Rogue Trader. It's not doing it. It's not doing it for me right now. And I think if I'm not having fun, you guys are not having fun either. So I think this might be my last day, actually, playing this. And we're just gonna pick up Rogue Trader. Do I have to do a new playthrough of Rogue Trader? Because I was doing the DLCs. And I don't know what they added to the new update. What did they add exactly? Oh.
You've returned, but
yeah.
Where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport?
Can we see it? Oh, yeah.
What in the blazes was that?
An accident? It's called Sabotage, obviously.
What of my team?
Is the game still okay?
That
This
wasn't the
one?
vessel sent for them, was it?
It's boring.
Tell me they were not on board.
It's
Sentinel
boring.
worked them over bad.
It's
Only
very
Audra
boring.
was still alive when we got there.
I'm
And
trying
she
to
was
push
ready
through
blow
it, but
herself up
it's
to take out that ship. Luckily, we found another way.
Damn the Protectorate. At least you were able to get through to Audra and still find a way to avenge our fallen
Yeah.
comrades. And what of the cipher?
This one.
Thank you.
Do you write that
I was
down?
beginning to fear I'd have to decipher this intelligence the hard way. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Yeah, it's just a game that
But I have
feels
changed.
like a game when you play
I
it.
am changing.
And
I hope
voice
you'll
actors
both
that
forgive me my
feel
earlier
like they're voice
disposition.
actors, you know what I mean?
I'm not normally so surly.
Okay. You're lucky like Niall so much.
I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use.
Okay.
Expect to hear from me.
It's
should our
too
cause
gamey,
require
yes.
Further assistance from the Earth Directorate's
It's
best.
too gamey. I don't know. There's something about it.
Never fear. Next time, I fully intend to involve
Like,
you in
I'm
such
actively
trouble before
bored.
it develops into a full-blown
You
predicament.
know, like I'm not even
Reckon I like the sound of that.
like with Veilguard or
Until next time.
Bloodlines 2, I was bored and upset, so there was more going on inside me that kept pushing me through. Like I had things to complain about, I have this and that. With this is just like it's decent as a game, but it's not good. And it's not bad. So there's nothing for me to complain or praise. There's just nothing about it. So, you know, it's kind of like, I don't fucking know. Kind of weird. Okay. Do another companion quest. Yeah, it was engaging, and it was. It also
time for a debrief, Commander?
made me.
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and
I
Audra
don't
hit back against the
care.
Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate.
Someone's in a good mood. I did it to help you.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you've been. I feel you needed a win.
Awful kind of you to consider my feelings in all of this.
No one considers
If I
my
had been
feelings.
Too much of it will be gone. It's easy to focus on all that's going wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated too.
Right, right. I hope you're not going to celebrate by trying to cook sparse words again.
No. Trust. I learned my lesson there. Got the burns to prove it. On
Like,
Triangular
I feel like
Light,
they
it's just going
have
for drinks somewhere
the
and they don't
action
come with
RPG
fuel,
aspect of
but
this
here,
nailed
I
down.
think
Like
we'll have to settle for
the
patting
RPG
each other
aspect of
on
this
the
is so good, but it's so wasted with the companions and the setting and everything else. Like they, It's so generic. How long until we'll hear from him again, you think?
I'll bank on sooner rather than later. Stolen intelligence spoils quickly. He'll probably want to act on whatever it is his friends gathered from the Vox. Thanks again for going out of your way to help Zed.
Okay.
Now I can focus on hunting down the Vrees without feeling like I've got a rabid sprat in my back pocket.
What I wouldn't give for a big bowl of purpleberry crunch right now. Got
I
something
don't
that
know
needs
what
doing,
the
Commander?
update was. No, I'm gonna look at the upgrade for Rogue Trader real quick, Ines, if you don't mind, because I guess I'm gonna switch to that. So, can you open Steam, or do I have to do like a ritual or something? It's still opening. Well, whatever. No, it's opening now. Good. Let's see. I should have it installed. There you go. Update. Major update. Let's begin with the beautiful new art. Based on popular request, we have added portraits for 4 well-known and beloved NPCs. The Commissar, Malice, Clementia Worsarian, and Abel. Chino and Space Marine itemization. Since release, we have received a lot of feedback saying that Chino and Space Marine items in the game lack variety and diversity. That's why in this update we're adding over 50 new Space Marine items and over 30 Eldari and Drukhari items. Okay. New Eldari armor. New visuals. And we also decided to review and improve a number of visual effects such as weapon projectiles and candle glow. Origins rework. While we've never sought to create a perfect power balance between different playstyles, it became apparent over time that certain choices had become way too underpowered when all the new patches and expansions were applied. Older and weaker Origins simply no longer felt as fun or engaging. So they have reworked the Astra Militarum Commander and the Ministorum Priest. And the Commissar. And the Navy, so all of the original ones, I'm assuming. Improving rare weapon gameplay. In this update, we wanted to make sure to the use of rare and exotic weapons such as Weber's, arc rifles, Eldari Drukhari weapons, and plasma weapons are more interesting and attractive. Conventions for familiars. You thought we were done improving the Lex Imperial's content, you were wrong. Hiding equipment and bug fixes. Nice. So it's just an overall like rehaul of everything. Good. Yes, we're gonna play the fuck out of it. If you down and non-human, everyone gets the AP and MP bonus. Ooh. It's a lot of balance changes. I'm happy. Let's talk about things, I guess.
How personal are we talking?
I don't know, girl. What was it like in the Enhanced Soldier Division?
Couldn't say. I was in it all of 2 days before my graft started festering.
Nice.
Before that, I was an infantry medic. Our
Tell
platoon
me
was one
more.
of the first to touch down in Arcadia. I would have continued serving on the front line in an upgraded capacity, but, well, once the state of my graft became apparent, it was decided that parting ways would be best.
Right. That's one will of a fame. Yeah. One hell of a way to say that you were fired.
Oh. They only officially discharge you if you say, killed a fellow trooper on purpose.
Oh.
Or gave someone a screaming deal on triptease. I was quietly reassigned to the menial troubleshooter contract status, which had me running all sorts of mind-numbing jobs across the island.
I bet.
Thrilling, I know.
Okay. And who was it that discharged you anyway?
My commanding officer. And the surgeon who performed the operation, I imagine. I wasn't lucid at the time. When I regained consciousness, I saw that my service pistol was gone, and a termination notice was in its place.
Nice.
I put 2 and 2 together. Law, that was a bad morning. Look, I knew dismissal was a possibility when I volunteered for the procedure. A successful graft is a boon, a failed one is a colossal liability.
Let's
I'm
try
a
to make the
walking
game like
lesson
New
in
Vegas, but like the Italian inspiration to come up with an interesting story. Yes. And the thing with New Vegas, it was all about the grit of it. Again, this is another game that sins from being too clean. Exactly. Like too safe, it's too clean, too sanitized, too polished, too not polished in the sense of like great, but it's like too soft, too smooth. Like in the way it looks and everything. So it's kind of like you know? Okay, that's a terrible way to think about yourself.
Oh, I like myself just fine. Would prefer to fix the arm, of course, but I've made peace with the idea that I'll never be how I was before. Some folk couldn't do the same.
Yeah, you're tough.
This is the way of things in Auntie's Choice. If you can't prove your worth, you're left behind. And that's why I'm here, trying to play catch-up.
Right.
I miss my platoon, most of the time. I hope they're holding on okay wherever they are.
Sure.
If nothing else, they'll have Ortiz to keep up morale.
Are you sure you want to talk
I
to
know
the
nonstop jokes from that
companions, but I'm like,
for weeks. Yeah, he's tough. He'll
so
be
over
all right.
this already. Oh, sounds like you miss him.
Of course I do. Can't help but wonder if I'm missed in return. Anyhow, I would rather return to the matter at hand. No use dwelling on those out of sight and out of mind. Right. Like ain't the word I'd use, even before I was itching to tear up my contract and set it aflame. Auntie gave me autonomy, gave me the choice to do more than just struggle to survive. They treated
I'm
me
really
better
struggling
than my last
right now.
employers did. And
To
despite
survive as
recent
well,
events, I believe in their mission.
God.
We can give folk here in Arcadia a better life.
Yes, this is an NPC. This is not an NPC, a companion.
Wasn't advertising that won me over. It was them taking action when it
Unfortunately.
counted. Take a look at what most systems offer and what Auntie's Choice provides. Do the math.
Okay.
I'm just one of many who welcomed the chance to enlist with open arms.
Great.
Can't blame them for cutting their losses. What
Great.
they've done for me more than outweighs how I'm feeling now. If I'd been in this position
I'm
with
sorry I
any other
asked,
corp,
Ines.
I'd be dead. Now, do I got qualms with Auntie? Sure. But I'll tell you what. When she overthrew those Spacer's Choice bastards in Tau Ceti, my home system, that takeover was the best thing that ever happened to us, even if it took time to see it. But I reckon that's a tale for another day.
Right.
That all you wanted to discuss?
Yeah, actually, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Do her quest, I guess? If we have to? Maybe. Might be the last quest that I do, actually. My energy is not here. It has sapped me of energy. It's not fun. It's not terrible. It's not fun either. It's very, I don't know. The pacing is kind of weird. I don't know what exactly about it is. I think it just loses track of the main story pretty fast. Like, I don't know what we're doing. Companion quest so soon? Yeah, this game is not for me. I was thinking it was gonna be, but I don't think it is. I think I'll end up like playing it off stream to get, you know, finish it, do my review. Because right now, I'll tell you what, I'm not enjoying myself. You're missing out on tons of simple stuff, to be fair. What do you mean? What am I missing?
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
It was fine with me.
Oh, Inez, you look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated triptease. Has something
Triptease?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall
Things
be
connected
pleased
to
for you.
Devries. About 5 different context clues you skipped. I have no clue what you're talking about. Yeah, she's unemployed. Horror.
Oh? Is that really so awful? I believe that gentleman Huel is unemployed, and he's having a grand time.
Sure.
Every time I see him, he's dancing in the boulevard with a mug of ale.
Never mind that. I really need your help, Doc, with my graft. Was hoping you had some ideas on how to fix it.
What timing? As it just so happens, I believe I do.
Is her fucking graft thing gonna be fixed immediately? No, it's not backseating. I just feel like, you know, there's no escaping things. Maybe I didn't see them or I didn't interact with them, but I don't think there's like a specific way to play an RPG. So if I miss them, I just miss them. Weren't you getting in trouble for helping?
No. I'm using my own funds and the equipment allotted to me for my Raptidons. As far as our leadership is concerned, this work remains firmly in my past. I prefer it that way. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scaly friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division.
Great, fix her.
I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached.
Nothing about this fools me in.
I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
Great. Okay. Can you fix her though?
Right. I have a lead in it. I've identified 2
I want to play the
beasts
DLCs
on
for The
this
Witcher. I
island
haven't
that
done
you may be
that.
compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protectorate scientists, who unfortunately went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself.
So we have to find a
Our
code
skeleton
and
sounds
kill
a
the
good
thing?
bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter too.
And the second candidate?
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory.
Whatever.
This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
Great.
Not once you're inside the cave. There, all you'll find of the Protectorate is an unguarded drainage pipe coming from the Vox Relay. When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be
So to kill both of them, or just pick one?
Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Sure, so both of them. Great.
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal.
Don't ask
of
me for the
specimens,
impossible, okay?
please.
Thank you.
Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Matriarch, I mean, law guide you both out there.
Thank you. Bye. Okay. So I guess we're going. I could buy stuff, I guess. Okay. Is there any... I guess not here. Like a trader. Whatever. And we have to go in down here. Yeah, if we're gonna go over there, might as well.
Yeah.
Do the missions that are in the way.
What's all this talk I'm always hearing about?
I made this mission a while ago, so let's see how well it is. Hey, wait a second. This is what, like the...
Whoever fixes this rift problem is definitely getting a whole side.
No.
I see a huge opportunity for us.
Wish they'd solve it already. These rifts are giving me the collarbones.
Where is... What's the fucking... I think this is just a house. Yeah. There's a trader here, somewhere. Up there? Yeah. Let's see if they have any better weapons that I can get.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Guns and just prep. How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Sprats again. Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? No sign of those crafty little devils as yet. But I'll keep looking. No sign of them sprats, thank law.
Really? You come back?
Coming back out. Be there in a moment.
What else is he?
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Like they say.
Yeah, they say a lot of things. Okay. I have a shotgun, but... Not that great. Okay. I guess. Thank you. Let's do the thing.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it.
I don't care.
That's it. I need a...
Silence. Do I have to go up there? Can I? I have to open the door, I believe. Right. So how the fuck am I supposed to go there? Huh. Even here, I'm assuming. You know what? I'm kind of done. I'm kind of done. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. It has lost me, unfortunately. I think this game has finally lost me. I am not having a good time. I'm not having a good time. Again, it's not a bad game. It's just not for me. It's not unique enough to keep my interest sparked. I will play it off stream, do my review on it, but I think tomorrow we'll just pick up. We'll just pick up like Rogue Trader because I am pushing myself to play it. Like I am actively very bored. My brain feels like numb. I'm not engaged in this. So even if a lot of people will enjoy it, I don't think watching me play it it's gonna be enjoyable because I'm not having a good time. Wow. I feel, my brain feels numb. Like, usually, you know, I play games and I stream to keep myself like awake and stuff like that. This is not a game that I can play on stream and stay on top of my fucking game. Whatever. Thank you guys for watching. Again, this is gonna be the last time that we're playing The Outer Worlds 2 on stream because I'm just not having it. And tomorrow I'll be back with a game that I actually want to play, Rogue Trader, and see what the updates are all about. I want to tackle the DLCs and stuff, so, you know, there's that. Stay tuned for my Bloodlines review that should be coming out soon, and as soon as I finish this game, I'll start, you know, the process of making a video about that. But it's over for me today. I'm sorry. It's pretty early, but I cannot do it anymore. Like, I can't. Thank you. See you all tomorrow.